Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our weekly session of Black Ops 4 Blackout. Time to relax, time to hang, time to chill, time to talk with some stream viewers and just have some fun while we play a silly battle royale game. It doesn't really matter, but it's a good opportunity for said interactions. That's why I like to play it. Bambino has resubscribed for 19 months. Thank you very much, Bambino, for that support. I appreciate it. I'm going to see if I can get to the lighthouse. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I see one or two others headed that direction. I don't know if they're going to try to make it all the way like I am. I might have dropped way too far north to make it. We're about to find out. We got that guy in purple who might be competing with me right there. That guy pulled his parachute way too fucking early, if that was the case. Shit. Are you kidding me? I'm just short. Well, it's okay. It's not disaster yet. I can go in at the ground level. Hopefully find a fucking gun. Oh god, right there. Maybe run up, kill someone quick. Nice, I got friggin' armor, level 2 armor. So I don't know if anyone else landed here, but I might be able to get a quick kill. Thank you, Logan, for the $5 tip. I'm actually gonna read that in a minute. I just gotta, you know, what happens in Blackout in the first few minutes.
Advise relocation to indicate
I gotta be like hyper-focused. Oh, Bowie knife? Fuck, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Grip or something. Laser sight. I made a double sound effect for the door opening. Did you hear that? Some armor pieces. Big Boy Abides also did a couple cheers. Thank you, Big Boy Abides. Again, I'll give you guys shout-outs in just a moment. Once I get to a safer spot. Ah. Oh. Well, hold on a second. An ABR. I'm glad I came all the way up here because I almost didn't. I was almost going to give up on it and just say, oh, fuck it, just go down. But I found a freaking ABR, so that was worth it. Okay. Now you know what. Got the ABR and a fucking Bowie knife. So, Logan's $5 tip, he says, I really enjoyed the earlier stream today. It really cheered me up because I had a bad day. Sorry to hear things are bad for you as well. Whatever happened after the first stream to make you upset, keep your head up. You have your health and your partner who loves you. Oh, that's very true. That's very true. You know, it's certainly nothing like that whatsoever that's upsetting me, trust me. Like I said, things with my wife and, you know, our life together are great. We love it. It's just that we kind of want to keep it that way, and every other possible fucking thing that can creep up to fuck me in the ass pretty much does constantly. And it's to the point where your ass can get fucked so much until, you know, it doesn't really... There's nothing left. Your ass is stretched out so goddamn far, you can't take any more ass fucking. It's like, there's no effect anymore. It's just like, you know, something's got to give. Oh, man. Okay, anyway. Anyway. No! Imagine, bro, I never get noise complaints here. That's why this is so awesome. I live in a private facility where you don't really hear anything through the walls. When I lived in Connecticut in that shitty-ass fucking condo, you could hear everything through the walls. I could hear the dude next door taking a fucking dump. So, like... That's what I mean, like, for me to do this for a living, I have to live somewhere like here. I could never go to, like, an apartment building or something like that again, especially full-time streaming like I'm doing. I couldn't do it like that anymore. I need to have dedicated internet that's good enough that I could stream full-time like this. I need to have my own living situation where, you know, I'm free to do whatever I need to do to make things work. I can't fucking be in, like, an apartment with regulations and shit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I just scared the shit out of myself when I did that, because I forgot I was a zombie. I thought a zombie was coming to get me or something. Oh, fuck. Oh, now we're talking. Give me the fucking sledgehammer, dude. Take that sledgehammer, baby. Okay, Big Boy Abides did 2 cheers. So first of all, going to clean my room while listening to your chill stream. I've recently been watching classic epic films. You have a favorite in that genre? Classic epic films? I mean, there's so many good classic films. When we say classic, it depends on what you mean. People could say a movie from the 80s is a classic. When in reality, some people, they'll be like, oh, that's a newfangled movie, right? If you mean the classics, like I've seen Citizen Kane, and I thought that movie was really good. Oh, Big Boy Butts Shoot Again said, I watched Ben-Hur last night. Spartacus the other day, Lawrence of Arabia tonight. I love it. I don't think I've seen those, quite frankly. I think I might have seen Lawrence of Arabia. I don't think I ever saw Ben-Hur or Spartacus. No, I never did. I don't remember them. Even though I'm a movie guy, most of my movie knowledge... Oh, fuck. That was the wrong button. Most of my movie knowledge has come from the 80s onward. Some movies from the 70s, but mostly from the 80s onward. Like, very rarely would I know that much about an old school movie, unless it's like a horror movie, like the old Frankenstein or Dracula. Like, those I know stuff about. You know, but I wasn't someone who, like, went back and studied a whole bunch of shit. A whole bunch of shit. Anyway. Oh, no Android X. Here we go again. Android X trying to get into my private stuff. I've said about 1,000,000 times recently, I'm not going to reveal to anyone what the things that are basically driving me nuts right now financially are, because number one, it's not going to help the situation, and number two, it's really no one's business. All the stuff that's going on. All I can tell you is it's not good stuff. It's stuff that, even though you guys are being very supportive, you know, I still don't know what the hell is going to happen in the near future. At all. And that makes me incredibly nervous. It makes me feel like shit, honestly, because I'm busting my ass, as you guys know, to try to make everything work and fix everything, and it seems like no matter what, something else always comes up. This is just today, something else came up. Out of fucking nowhere, left field, unexpected, not anything I have to do with, just complete fucking utter nonsense. And it's to the point where, like, there's just no way for me to do anything about it anymore, you know? I'm just one man, and I have certain means that I live by. You know, I've cut back on everything, all my spending and everything. I've done as much as I can. It's just, like, fucked up at this point, to be quite frank. What do I do here?
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Did it work? It worked. That's exactly what I wanted. Good. I got all the fucking attachments on this thing now. But what scope do I have? 3 times? Okay. Good. Good. Alright, continuing on. But yeah, anyway, the bottom line is, for a while, I was telling you guys all my sorrows and my problems, right? And to some extent, I had to do that. Because if I wanted people to be supportive on streams, I needed to tell you everything going on, because I felt like that would be transparent. But then basically all people did was make fun of me, attack me, say I was lying, say all this shit. And the truth of the matter is, I can't show you guys evidence of anything, you know. I can't show you evidence of things financially that are going on, because that would give away personal information. And even if I did, people would say I fabricated it anyway. So there's no fucking point to that at all, you know what I mean? Like, all I can tell you is things suck financially for me. Your help is appreciated and does concretely help me. It just sucks that it seems like every time I seem like I'm getting ahead, I get fucked again. And today, I got fucked again. But there's no reason, Android X, for me to give any specifics, because number one, it helps nothing. Number two, it just gets people more into my personal shit that it doesn't help anything at all. Alright? It just doesn't. Good fucking lord, how many of these do I have?
Supply drop inbound.
I have fucking so many. Have you ever seen so many trauma kits? What is going on? I've never seen so many trauma kits before. Anyway, Big Boy Bud Shooty said, please watch Spartacus. It's a very Phil-type movie. I think you would like it. Older films have better acting, stories, than women. I do like older school movies a lot. You know a movie that's old that I really like? To Kill a Mockingbird. That's a really fucking good movie.
Get to safety.
Like, anyone of any age could watch that movie and fucking be like, wow. It doesn't speak testaments to, like, America and how fucked up it was at one point. And it's funny because movies like To Kill a Mockingbird, people like to hide and be like, oh, you shouldn't watch that movie because there's racism in it. And the racism, you know, that's not representative of who we are as a country now. No, actually it is. And what we need to do is actually understand that that stuff still exists and understand that at one point it was very prominent. Because if we hide ourselves from shit like that, we're just going to keep making the same fucking mistakes over and over and over. But I digress. That's a really good movie. You guys should check it out. Fly Eagles Fly did a 100-bit cheer. That's the top cheer of the night. He says you should watch Chernobyl. So good. Isn't that a horror movie about, like, zombies in Chernobyl or something crazy? I think it is. I've never seen it. Game sharing frog tip me $1. Said Phil, notice your passion for reviewing food even more than video games at times. Any chance for DSP tries it revival? Nope, that series been there, done that. Unless there's a special reason for a special episode to come back, it's pretty much dead forever. Okay. Rocadilla did a $4.20 tip and said, "Do you like the Rihanna song Work?" I don't even know much about it. Isn't it? The only thing I know is the refrain. Isn't the song where he goes whack 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 work and something work work work? I don't know. I don't like Rihanna. Cody Carl's Charity said, "Is it worse than the tax situation was?" At this point, saying worse is just a relative term. Like, I don't even know how things could get worse. All it's going to keep happening is people will keep saying I owe more and more money and I can't pay, to the point where it's going to ruin my credit. I'm going to have insane amounts of bills piling up. And, you know, then people will come after me and try to, you know, take other money. You know, I don't even know what's going to happen. You know? Let me put it this way. This is not an unfixable situation. It's just that every time that, okay, finally, after that big ordeal, I think we can have a break. Here comes the next bullshit ordeal to take its place, you know? And I just can't, I can't. I'm so stressed out over it at this point. I can't fucking take it, man. Like, I just need a break from it. I need, like, a month, 2 months, 6 months, where I don't have the next fucking thing bothering me, creeping up and fucking with me. And, you know, and it just hasn't happened. It's like, I just can't get out of it. It's just more after more after more after more. Android says, "It's true to track the situation against you, but more importantly, your true fans come through in a big way when you know what the money is going towards." You know what? The truth of the matter is, I think that my fans and viewers who care about me would, if they really wanted to help, would contribute anyway. That, you know, oh shit, hold on. There's someone in here. That's how it's done. That's why I pick up the fucking sledgehammer. I mean, that guy got royally rocked. That wasn't even, like, minorly rocked. That was, like, majorly buttfuck rocked. Right there, dude. Okay. Anyway. Let's see here. Fly Eagles Fly did 100-bit cheer. He says, "It's a new 5-part series that just came out. It's not horror. Just about what happened in Chernobyl. You should give it a watch." Oh, no, I didn't hear about that. So it's a 5-part series about Chernobyl. What's it on? Is it on, like, Netflix or something? Excuse me. Big Boy Abides. Cheers. Says, "Spartacus is about slavery and freedom, and Like to Kill a Mockingbird, it's actually still an issue in the world, but that's complicated to explain. I consider psychiatric diagnosis, ADHD, etc. to be akin to slavery, but it would take a long time to explain now. Maybe later in the stream, but you're right about films and lessons."
Supply drop inbound.
And Fly Eagles Fly did 100-bit cheers to HBO. I don't have HBO, man. I certainly, out of all the things, I certainly cannot fucking afford HBO. That is a huge no-no. I don't have that kind of disposable income for that kind of stuff at all. So Fly Eagles Fly is the current top cheerer. Let me get him up there. $100. And what the fuck? Okay. And it was actually Logan who tipped me the $5 earlier, and right now we're up to $10 in tips. Okay. How was I watching Game of Thrones without HBO? I was getting, back in the day when I could afford them, when I was a YouTuber who was making tons of money, I was buying the Blu-ray sets. Yeah, I owned the first 4 seasons, 4 to 5 seasons of Blu-ray sets. I think it's only 4. Yeah, because the thing is, I like to binge watch stuff too. So that's why, like, Hulu or Netflix is great, because you just binge watch a show. I don't like having to wait either, like, wait a week for the next episode. That's really frustrating. Even though, you know, that's how we grew up doing it, right? It wasn't until recently that you could binge watch anything.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Jackie Smurf says his friend Monica is watching for the first time tonight. Shout out to Monica. Hope you enjoy the stream. Madara's God said Spartacus is only good for the first 2 seasons, and one of the main actors passed away and the show went to shit. Well, I think he's talking about the movie, the actual original movie Spartacus. He's not talking about an HBO show or anything. So he's actually talking about the original old school ass movie.
Inbound.
Just gonna chill here for a bit. Oh, they all kill each other. Big Boy Abides cheered again. He says, are you ever surprised at the basic level of stupidity and incompetence of the country? I left my passport at a hotel. Dealing with the staff is beyond impossible. No. I find, and this is no exaggeration, probably about 80 to 90% of the time that something goes wrong for me, it's because someone else was incompetent or didn't do their job. Just being honest. Just being completely and utterly honest. Right now, I'm not even kidding you. The reason today I'm stressed out is because something happened that apparently someone was supposed to contact me 2 to 3 months ago about something, and they were not contacting me in the proper method at all that they were designated they were supposed to. So basically, I never got contacted. Now here I am 3 months later about getting contacted about something. Now, you know, whenever you're late on something, oh, it's the responsibility of you. You should have magically fucking known, you know? And it's like, no, that's not how life works. You had a responsibility to fucking contact me and tell me something, and you had information specifically given to you on how to do that, and you didn't do it. Yeah, now it's my fucking fault that you were supposed to tell me something 3 months ago. No, that's your fault, not mine. But, of course, I'll be the one responsible for it. And this shit happens to me all the time. The fucking accountant that didn't do his job. You know, didn't do my taxes right for how many years? If he just did his fucking the job right that I was paying him for, I wouldn't have started this whole fucking slippery slope of financial bullshit that started now about 2 years ago. It never would have happened. I would have been fine. But you see what I mean? Like, the fuck? You asshole. What an asshole. He actually thought he was going to kill me from that far? I'll mute my mic. He actually thought he was going to legitimately kill me from that far. Anyway, I don't hear him.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
You see, this is where people are stupid. Welcome to Ground Zero says, oh, but Phil, you would have had to pay those back state taxes anyway. You would have had to pay more money over time, so it didn't even matter that you didn't know. No. Oh, except for the crazy amount of late fees that I had to pay, except for the interest I had to pay because I didn't pay, except for the fact that I would have saved up that money instead of spending it on other things during that time period, except for the fact that I had to hire a new tax attorney who then charged me thousands and thousands of dollars to fix said problem with the back taxes. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Shut up. Thank you, moron. God, people are fucking stupid. I'm sorry if you take that as harsh. It is harsh. You shouldn't talk about things you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. There's like 3 guys there. Did you see that? There was a guy there and a guy over there both firing at me. I was like, I had no chance. There was no chance. See, they're killing each other now. They're shooting at each other now. This guy's getting hit. Yeah. What a mess. Big Boy Abides Shooting said, the guy at the front desk said, sorry, sir, we were unable to find your passport. After a little more talking, he mentions the room was still occupied, so they couldn't look. So I said, it's not that you couldn't find it, it's that you couldn't look yet. And the guy was like, yeah. If I had hung up in the beginning, I would have not known that. Yeah, the people are idiots. It's honestly sad because the truth of the matter is, there's people in life who, like, they feel responsibility. They feel like, man, if I have a moral right to do the right thing, If I go to work, I should do a good job. Then there's people who just have none of that. They feel that they could just be fucking no-loads their whole life and never actually put in any kind of effort into anything they do. And just pass by, you know, get on the bare minimum, just fucking scoot on by. And everyone's always gonna fucking, you know, hold their ass their entire life and pick up the slack for them and shit like that. And there's tons of fucking people like that out there. I call them no-loads. Because, yeah, if there were people out there who actually did due diligence, everyone worked, everyone cared, everyone wanted to do the right thing, everyone went above and beyond, then we'd know half the problems of our planet wouldn't fucking exist. But people don't do that. They all want to just be, oh, I want to be a lazy fuck. I just want to pass by life with my legs kicked up, leeching off of fucking others, and not actually doing anything productive or actually thinking for myself. I just want to be this fucking cow who chooses fucking cud, a brainless idiot. And, oh, God forbid you call me and I actually need to help you because I work in customer service and I actually tell you the truth about the hotel room. Why would I do that? Instead, I just give you a bullshit answer to get you off the phone so I can go back picking my fucking nose and jerking off in the corner. So there you go. And that is a really good clip. I agree. That was a pretty good clip. Let me keep getting a paycheck, all right? Let me keep taking a paycheck for doing fucking nothing. You know? I sit at this front counter, pretend like I answer calls and help people, when in reality, all I fucking do is suck a paycheck out of the company. And there's, like, a lot of people like that, and that's the problem. Chris the Angel, dude, I will 100% agree with you. People who litter. People who fucking litter. That's the most disgusting thing, right? When you go outside, the first thing you want to see is a bunch of fucking empty plastic bottles, cigarettes, trash from food, disgusting smashed shit, rotten shit all in the fucking street. Of course not. You don't want that at your house, right? But when people just go out, oh, I'm lazy, fucking throw shit right in the street. They don't care. They fucking, oh yeah, this is one life to live, and who gives a fuck? Just throw everything anywhere. Nothing matters, right? Those people piss me off to no fucking end, dude. Seriously, anyone who litters, that shit's disgusting, and they gotta get kicked right in the fucking nuts. They deserve it.
AO is hot. Outside is a free fire zone.
Alright.
This is Griffin 4-3. We're on station. Drop mission is go.
I don't know where I want to land. Big Boy Bites Tree said, lol, literally the guy said they could not find the passport. Have a good day. Then I went on saying, well, I think I left it under the bed, hoping that they didn't check it. And he says, oh, we didn't look because the room's full. See what I mean? No load. Just wanted to get you off the phone so you could go back to not doing any fucking work and taking a paycheck for it. And there's so many people like that. Someone landed right next to me. He had armor. The guy had fucking body armor and everything already. Jesus Christ. How was I gonna kill him? No chance. The last thing I'm gonna do tonight is respond to any stupid trolls, that's for sure. I'm gonna ignore all their dumb shit. Ooh. Right? Hardy says there's tons of litter in lots of parts in the UK. It's gross. You see, like, I agree, like, that's so nasty. If you have any respect for yourself, for the planet, for anyone around you, for literally anything, you would never litter in your life. If you had any fucking respect for anything, you would never litter. There's easily designated places to bring shit to throw them out. That's another thing. You go to a fucking, a mall or a grocery store, the cart return is here. You leave the cart here. It takes 30 seconds to push the cart over to the cart return so it doesn't hit someone's fucking car. You leave it lazily in the middle of the lot. Oh my god. Well, welcome to Ground Zero is being a very bad troll tonight. He says, if you cared, you would reduce your single-use plastics and stop drinking so much bottled water. Except that this is Easy Crunch bottles made purposely to easily recycle and conserve. And we have a very robust recycling service in the state of Washington where everything gets recycled very easily. And therefore, it doesn't matter how much of this kind of plastic I drink, it's going to get recycled nicely because I separate all my recyclables, they collect them separately, and it all gets taken care of. None of it goes to a landfill. So you're stupid. Oh, look at that. Someone just tried to impersonate Vote Democrat and get him in trouble. Which I know that's not him because he doesn't say stupid shit like that. So thank you for the $3 tip, dumb troll, but I'm not going to take the bait and think that Vote Democrat said that. Plus, Vote Democrat's not even talking on the stream tonight. Why the hell would I think that that was him tipping me, stupid? Big Boy Abides shared and said, my apartment complex recently sent out an email explaining why you can't just have your dog shit in the building and not clean it. No lie, it's a nice building. Oh.
Eliminate all opposition.
This is it. You're cleared to deploy.
I might just go as far as I possibly can in this direction. I don't know how far I'll actually get, but I might just go as far as I can get. If I can get to hijacked, I'll try hijacked, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. Here we go, the memes. Egg Gangster says, I'm in rare form debunking trolls with facts and logic tonight. Now, sadly, I just hate to say it, common sense. That's really the problem, is a lot of people just don't have it. They're just dumb as a fucking rock. So they don't possess common sense. So they don't understand that not littering is better than littering. They don't understand that actually doing a good job makes things better for everyone. Ah! Ah! Of course he had a gun. Actually doing a good job is better for everyone than doing a half-assed job that fucks everything up for everybody, you know? Ugh. I guess that's true too. Cresta Angel says it's not common sense people don't have, it's common decency. I think it's both. I think you're absolutely right. I think it's a combination of both, Crash, where, right, common sense would say, hey, if everyone actually worked and did a good job, then everywhere you went would be efficient. You could go to get food and the food would come out quick and be delicious and amazing and a reasonable price. You could go over here to get something done that normally is stressful for you. Like a lot of people complain about going to the DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles, to get a license. Well, if everyone just did their job properly, it would be efficient and run well and no one would have the stress of going to the DMV. But it takes common sense to understand that, and the no-loads who don't want to do their work and are lazy fucks make everything bad for everyone. But I agree with you, there are other things that are just common decency that are kind of part of that as well. Some people just aren't raised right. They're not raised to literally have like a factual connection between don't litter and life is better. They just think the easy thing is the best thing for me. Easy thing, I'm done with this, toss it up over my fucking head and someone else deals with it, right? They don't have that common decency to understand, no, that's not what you don't want if you don't want your house to be a trash dump, why would you make the street a trash dump, right? And no, it's not about liberals and conservatives. We're not talking politics here at all. It's everyone. It's everyone. Especially in, I don't know about other countries because I can't really speak to that. In the United States of America, I've lived on the East Coast and the West Coast. I've been north and south. I've been in every direction of this country. And people are the fucking same. Lazy. And you find a rare few people who are decent, who are hardworking, who care, who have decency. And they struggle. They struggle because they got to put up with the fucking people who are no-loads. And just don't want to do anything. And it sucks, because that's no way to go through fucking life, but that's how our country is. That's right, Krista Angel. He says it's the mentality that someone else will do it, and everyone else thinks that way. You're right. Someone else will do it if I don't do it. No, it'll just fucking sit there. Alright, Big Boy Abides cheered. He said, I'm going back to cleaning and cooking. I'll enjoy the vent and rants from there. The email sent to the tenants explained that the dog waste brings diseases.
Blackout.
This is actually a good stream because I'm getting to vent a little bit. I'm getting to vent, and I think a lot of people are agreeing with me, which is good. A lot of people are actually like, wow, Phil's actually on point tonight.
Mission clock is running. Go, go, go.
Established on station. Commence drop mission.
Get over here. Hey. Come on, get in there. I'm always on point? No, I don't think so. I think there are nights when I'm off. Especially nights when I'm not feeling well or I'm, you know. Tonight I'm upset, but I'm upset about stuff that has nothing to do with the stream at all. It's just more horseshit behind the scenes and, you know, it makes me, it frustrates the fuck out of me. But I don't know, man. Here's hoping that things work out. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm so fucking tired and stressed out and, you know. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks to those who have contributed so far. I appreciate that. Everything helps. At this point, guys, every little fucking bit helps. Seriously. Well, it looks like we're going to the desert. Should I bother? No, I'm not even going to bother heading to the train station. I'm just going to head straight to the water. Ben Boxer cheers if Phil's showing off his big valedictorian brain tonight like a boss. Yeah. Has nothing to do with being a valedictorian. Wow. The zombie got hurt. The zombie got hurt 50 health too from that fall. Oh man.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
Oh man. Alright. PS4 Pro is weak, it's alright, it's just I don't like to go politics because then whenever you talk politics, alright, someone gets offended. And there's overgeneralizations that are said. And the thing is, I'm not left or right at all. I'm someone who's very middle of the road. In some issues, I tend to lean left or right. And others, I tend to lean the other way. And I pride myself on being someone who thinks independently and doesn't just, for example, oh, because this issue is about political this way, well, because I'm a Republican or I'm a Democrat, I have to believe this, or I have to vote for this person, or I have to believe in this push way, or this way or that way. I try to analyze different situations and come to a conclusion for myself, not what I'm just told by a party. But I find, oh shit, what the fuck, you fucking asshole. Someone got me from the other side. Are you serious? So I got shot from one way, then the guy killed me from the other way. Wow, I have no luck tonight at all. At least I made top 10 already, but still I have zero luck. But anyway, you know, I I just don't want to deal with any of that kind of shit. Okay. I don't want my streams to become political. I don't want people to come on here and start arguing about politics and become hyper angry at each other, and you know what I mean? Like I said, these streams are a place where you can just hang out and talk with me and have fun and enjoy games, and also just hang out with me and find out a little bit more about me personally and stuff like that. It's not supposed to be about, oh, let's have a big political discussion. There's plenty of places you can go on the internet. This is not one of them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want this to become a hotbed for that shit, which is why I don't bring that stuff up. Okay? Alright. Oh, my neck. So let's talk about something else, everybody. Let's change the subject. What would you guys like to talk about? Of course I've seen The Godfather. Thoughts on Matt Riddle? Don't really have many thoughts about the guy. He's a great pro wrestler. That's about all the thoughts I had.
Blackout.
TV shows I used to watch growing up, far too many. You'd have to be more specific. Cartoon shows, comedies, drama. Like, you gotta be more specific than that, man. What age?
Training time's over. Go to work.
You're cleared to deploy.
Alright, game sharing frogs. A shout out to Snowball for holding it down. We got a shout out for Snowball. Will I ever do game reviews again? Highly unlikely, unless it's a super, like, high-profile game that people really want my opinion on, and even then, only if I have time at the end of the game, but I don't see the point of it anymore. I really don't. If you want my thoughts about the game, you can watch the playthrough of the stream, or usually in the credits of the game, I will always give a lot of information about what I think about the game. You don't need to see a formal video about it. Logan tipped $1, says, we got too comfortable. My wife's a manager at a retail place. She gets teens coming in with resumes for minimum wage. We're expecting $20 an hour with zero experience. What the hell? Everything on a silver spoon, huh? What the fuck? I don't want to land in the pool. Great, look what I got. A bunch of garbage. No good weapon. What's this? The auger, I don't want that.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
The fuck's that noise? Did you hear that? Where's this fucking guy?
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ. Melted him. Thank you, Jackalese, for resubbing. He says, currently watching your bully playthrough and having a blast. Thank you, Jackalese. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. That was close. Scared me. Someone else here.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I'm getting out of here. He took the boat? Someone stole the boat, you fuckhead. God damn it, he took the fucking boat. I wanted that boat. This sucks. Oh, man. Egg Gangster says, I don't tell you it's stressful, but thanks for sticking to the schedule and keeping us entertained. Nah, dude, you know, as stressed out as I fucking am right now, there's not much I could do, you know? Like, at this point, it's getting to the point where, like, so much shit is happening that, like, I know there's no, like, physical way I could fucking live up to any of the expectations that are being put on me. Looks like the guy got out right here. And, at this point, it's just like, something's got to give. I'm sure my credit's going to get ruined, and I'm sure people are going to say I owe them money, and there's not much I can do anymore. So, again, whatever you guys contribute, it helps a ton. Understand that. What you guys have been contributing recently is the only reason I've been affording my bills, not exaggerating. So thanks to everyone tonight, in particular those tipping me tonight. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, because it is helping. And you got to understand that. But at the same time, you know, I apologize that I get frustrated, because it has nothing to do with anything that has to do with, you know, fun stuff that we do on streams at this point anymore. At this point, it's just like, you know, the streams are fun, and you guys are positive, and it's not like, you know, it used to be, oh god, someone trolls me, and now I'm annoyed on a stream. It's not even like that anymore, you know? It's not even what it's about anymore. So much shit behind the scenes that's fucking making me upset. As the King is next week, Taurus Virus, either Wednesday or Friday of next week. I don't know when yet. I gotta confirm with Kat when our next day off will be, and I don't know yet. Wow, this thing is a slow piece of crap. What the hell is that? Dude, no lie, this car's a real slow piece of crap. It won't even drive straight. I have to hold, I'm holding left right now to try to get it to, like, drive in a direction. Like, it's a piece of shit. There we go. It was weird, it was driving erratically. Oh shit. Okay. Thank you, Jackalese, for just tipping me $50. I really appreciate that. Like, sincerely, thank you. Ow! Someone already fucking looted. Yup. Oh, come on, man. Everyone's got better shit than me. Seriously. Look, yeah. Full-on, nice assault rifle with a full-on scope and shit. And here I am running around with a fucking MP40.
Travel to indicated
Oh,
safe zone.
man. Alright. So that's like another $51 in tips. Thank you very much. Let me get Jackalese up there for that very generous tip. Let's see. Did anyone cheer above 100 bits? I don't think so. I'm gonna double check. I don't think so, though. Everyone was doing 50-bit cheers. Yeah, okay. It's still Fly Eagles Fly. Ugh. Well, I play the Neo 2 Alpha. I have no idea because I don't know how to get it. Someone said, oh, Phil, the Neo 2 Alpha's coming out. I was like, how do you get it? Oh, I don't know. Well, that's kind of not very pertinent information to me then, is it? We don't know how to play it. Oh, I didn't miss the tip you sent me a few minutes ago, particular person. I just don't want to talk about my fucking health problems. Thank you to Dankest Dave for a 500-bit cheer. That makes Dankest Dave the top cheer of the night. Thank you, Dankest Dave. Alright. So what does everyone want to talk about? Let's talk, guys. I did not... I just... Oh, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I literally just addressed him, and he's fucking saying I ignored him again. Get the fuck out of here. Wasting my time. Something in your nose? Yeah, it's called snot. What do you think's in there? Do I think Sakura is harder than Dark Souls? What in the holy hell is Sakura? What's the worst meal I've ever had at a restaurant? The worst meal I've ever had at a restaurant. That's gotta be a tough one, man. I've had some really bad burgers. Man. I'm thinking, because I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I would say, if you're not talking fast food, if you're talking sit-down restaurants, alright, it would probably be a tie, alright, a tie. And the tie would be between this one time I went to Applebee's, not only did they get every single
Blackout
item that I ordered wrong, but every item was cold and tasted awful, and then they wouldn't give me, like, replacements and stuff. It was just a nightmare. It was, like, the worst restaurant trip I've ever had. Now, what did I get? I think I got some kind of chicken, but they brought me the wrong kind. Like, I'm almost positive I ordered some kind of, like, baked balsamic chicken or something, dinner entree, and they brought me, like, this Mexican chicken or something. It was, like, completely wrong. But, in reality, the things that are the worst that you can get are things that not only don't they taste good, but then they make you sick afterward, and that's happened to me twice. There's this one time I went to a buffet, and the food was just kind of like, none of the food at the buffet was great. And then afterward, I got super sick and threw up for hours and shat my brains out as well. And then this other time, I went to Red Lobster and ordered a bunch of stuff, and it all came out kind of, like, flavorless. And I ordered this, oh God, what was it? It was... I don't know what the Rampage is, but hey, it's a gun, right? But I ordered... What did I order? Oh, the Grav is better than the Rampage, I'm sure. I know I had ordered something with shrimp. And I think I had ordered something that had lobster in it. Like, I think I ordered, like, a lobster dip or something like that with chips. You're supposed to dip it in the chips. Or something like that. And... it just didn't taste right. Like, it wasn't bad, but at the same time, you could tell, like, it tasted, like, old or not fresh. And then afterward, again, I got so sick, like, I was throwing up and shitting my brains out, like, the entire fucking night. I just had stomach pains and issues. So, those would probably be the worst things I ever got in a restaurant. Strength tipped me $1 and wants to know all kinds of information about my bills minus my house payments. God, dude, first of all, that's personal info that I'm not going to reveal. Let's just put it this way. Ridiculous amount of credit card debt, personal loans, car loan, you know, mortgage, then business expenses and the like money out the ass. I really don't keep any money. Every month, all the money I make goes right out the door. I don't get to save a penny. All of my money goes to expenses. Oh, my luck, right? My luck. I get one guy, go to loot, I look up, there's someone else firing on me. Oh, my God. Oh, my net worth is insanely negative, Freddie B. Mac, and I have so much debt in my name, my net worth is insanely negative. There's no fucking way there's a positive dollar to my name. No way. Strength to me $1. Oh, that was what I just read. String was asking me about, you know, my personal finances and shit. I can't reveal that, dude. I can't do that. How much Phoenix Wright do I think is left? Asked Orion Rowe. Typically, Phoenix Wright is 5 cases. In some cases, it's 5 cases and a crazy long epilogue. So, I'm only in case 3. I'm not even halfway through. If you actually look, I think I've been playing it 16 hours, something like that. A typical Phoenix Wright game is about 40 hours long. So, yeah, I'm not even halfway done with it yet, dude. Ooh. What on earth? Stupid as shit. Seriously, the stupidest shit. Someone just asked me if Kat and I got divorced. Oh my god. No. No. No, that has nothing to do with anything I'm talking about. I told you guys, that has nothing to do with like that. That stuff in my life is good. See you guys later. I can't see the pilot. I can't see the pilot. I can just switch seats. Oh, God. Ha ha! They wrecked it. That's funny. The zombie beats the shit out of her. Oh my god. Romy Rowe! Subscribe for 15 months. Thank you, Romy Rowe, for the 15-month resale. Some wild idiot making crazy accusations in the stream chat. Goodbye.
Blackout.
What's up, Quantrell Bishop? Ugh.
Infiltrate, engage, and destroy.
Alright.